Hello, Africa. It's your girl Betty Edem, the official host for Entrepreneurs Couch Live Show, and we're bringing you entrepreneurs from all over. I mean, all over Africa, Ghana, Rwanda, every place. So I get interactive with them, find out what they do, what made them do what they are doing, the challenges, expectations, achievements, and everything. Catch us. Hello, Africa. Welcome to the Entrepreneurs Live Couch Show. This is your host, Betty Edem. And we have on set Miss Sandra Ozwald. Hi, Miss Sandra. Welcome to the Entrepreneurs Couch Show. We are glad to have you on board. So tell us about yourself. Who is Sandra Ozwald and what do you do?
Okay, thank you. Sandra Ozwald is a young entrepreneur, a very strong and a passionate woman who is into designing and making shoes in Ghana, founder of the Saint Ozwald shoe brand, which is the leading shoe brand in Ghana currently. Yeah.
So, of all the things you could do in this world, why choose shoemaking? What inspired you to go into shoemaking?
Okay. Everything started at a friend's wedding. I saw the groom wearing a shoe which was made with African print, and I was quite curious, and I investigated about it, and I found out that it was made in Ghana. So I took the shoemaker's number and I went to him, and everything started from there. I started selling shoes, and later I ventured into shoemaking itself.
So,
Yeah.
meaning first you were just selling them?
Oh, I was just selling them. After I discovered the idea at the wedding, I started selling them because I couldn't make shoe that time. I didn't have any, tools and materials to start, and I didn't even know anything about making shoes. So I decided to start selling. That was the whole idea, was to sell shoes. Then later, I think the passion actually led me to, start making them.
Miss Sandra, we've seen your packaging. Can you please show to us what is in it?
Okay.
And when someone buys something, how it comes up.
Okay.
Because trust me, it's very
Okay. So this is Saint Ozwald package bag, and inside the bag we have a small box which is also branded in Saint Ozwald. When you open, in the box is a belt.
Oh, so you make belts too?
Yes, we do. We do make bags as well. And then let me show you what is in the bag. That is Saint Ozwald shoe. Yeah, so when you buy our products, this is how we package them for you.
So, can you tell us what setbacks you've had as an entrepreneur in this field and how did you overcome them?
With setbacks, I would like to talk about low patronage in Ghana in terms of Ghanaian made products. Sometimes sales are so poor that you have to run some sales to raise money for further productions. People in Ghana feel made in Ghana shoes, especially, are quite of inferior. So the respect and the love for patronizing made in Ghana shoes is quite low, which affect the market sometimes. So with that, you have to, when it happens like that, you have to strategize and get in some ideas to raise some money to, keep the brand going.
Yeah. As in people prefer Italian shoes
Yes.
but made in Ghana products.
Yes.
But I think you set the standard
Thank
for
you.
made in Ghana shoes.
Okay.
I'm very impressed with your work at Saint Ozwald and your clientele. So would you say people have come to respect you more, that you are doing well in your field?
Oh yes. The respect is too much. Even it's not only the respect. People are really inspired. Even men. Some men who have seen my work have actually ventured into something not the same as what I'm doing, but they have been inspired to also start something on their own. So I will not say respect alone, but it has actually motivated others to venture into private businesses. I mean their own kind of business.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
No, Entrepreneurs Connect Africa is a community of entrepreneurs, startups, professionals who want to empower themselves and others to make an impact in this generation and the next. The Entrepreneurs Culture also is designed to not only showcase brands but help realize the vision of the organization.
Okay.
How important do you think it is for entrepreneurs, especially in Africa, to collaborate in their endeavors?
It's very necessary and it's very important for entrepreneurs to collaborate. For example, let's assume we are three here, and I have a great idea. You have money. The other person also has some, connections, links, and I bring on board my idea, and I don't have money. You have the money. So you bring in your money, and he too will add his connections. So let's say we are making shoes because we are talking about shoes right now. We are making shoes. I have idea of me manufacturing shoes. I don't have money. I tell you, you call your friend, which is our third partner, and then he also has connections. So what we do here is that you bring your money, I bring my idea, and then he uses his connection to get at contracts and other links for us to make shoes for. So with that, what do you think will happen? You'll come out with a great business. So it's good we collaborate, and when we collaborate, it it helps businesses to expand and grow faster. Yeah.
That's alright. Okay. So in Ghana, I know parents try to stop their kids from doing what they want to really do
Okay.
because they feel I've sent you to school to do this. When I was doing graphic design, I went to school to study graphic design,
Okay.
but I wanted to do hairstyling.
Okay.
I told my mom, Mommy, I wanted to do hairstyling. She said, I didn't take you to school to go and put your hand in people's hairs. So how did your parents take it? Like they heard, oh, my kids, I've sent my kid to school for all these years and she wants to do shoemaking. It wasn't a course, was it? So you want to do shoemaking. How did they take it?
It was a big headache for them. I faced a lot, especially with my mom. My mom wasn't interested, and the fact that shoemaking is known to be male-dominated field, it was very disturbing for her to accept it. So I tried to let her understand, but it wasn't easy at all. It got to a time I had to even invite elders in for them to talk to her.
Wow.
Yes, because sometimes we don't even talk for days because she didn't understand the fact that I'm the only girl child among my siblings.
And you want to do
We are about
shoes.
13 and I'm the only girl, and she was expecting me to be a nurse or something else or to go to school. In Africa it's all about school. So at that age and trying to do something on my own, and the only you know business idea that came in mind was shoemaking, wasn't wasn't normal for her. It wasn't normal, but now she's very proud, and she even herself now encourages me to push forward even when I'm facing difficulties. She will rather advise me. So I think it has been a very good journey. It wasn't easy though, but I know parents in Africa, especially let me say Ghana, don't like pushing their words into such businesses, and it's quite disturbing when they find out that their word want to venture into a business like shoemaking, and when the person is a female.
So, what
Yeah.
advice would you give to parents who try to divert the child's passion and dreams to something they rather want their children to do? What advice would you give them?
Okay. My advice to parents out there is that when their child decide to do something and that particular thing is positive, they should push their words. They should encourage them because you never know what that particular thing is going to bring on the table. Sometimes what you feel is bad will turn out to be the greatest, deal ever. So when your child decide to do something on his or her own and it's positive, it's not going to disturb the community, it's not going to take the person to jail or just push, just encourage the person, push them. Who knows?
Sure. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Also, want to find out, do you train people? Or if someone wants to get trained, what procedure should the person go to get to you?
Oh, I do train people, but for now, I'm restructuring things at the factory, so I'm not training currently. But if someone is interested, the person can contact us, and when we start training, we'll call the person back to come in.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what words of encouragement do you have for our viewers? I mean, those who are already entrepreneurs and those who want to start something.
Okay. I encourage all young entrepreneurs out there to keep working hard. Always remember there are obstacles in every field. Learn how to absorb hard knocks. Try to anticipate risk and feel comfortable with change. Don't give up. Never give up. I know everyone talks about never give up. But I mean what I'm saying. Never give up. Because if I had given up, I wouldn't get to where I am right now. I've achieved a lot through my persistence. Now I make shoes for presidents, and even being the special shoemaker for the former president is a great deal for me because I never thought I would even get to this far. Looking at where I'm coming from, it's a great achievement that I've achieved with hard work. So never give up, no matter how hard it is. Even the big companies, they face problems. Let's look at Apple and Samsung years back. Look at the number of lawsuits they went through, but they are still working hard. They are still going through trying to achieve more. It's not as if they don't face problems. The top companies, they face a lot, just that we don't get to hear of them, but they face a lot. So never give up. Thank you.
Thank you very, very, very much. Very glad. So we've come to an end of this episode on the Entrepreneurs Couch live show. Thanks for staying with us. For more information, or if you want to contact us, kindly follow our social media handles, Entrepreneurs Connect Africa, on all social media platforms. Thank you. And also, my hair is from She Boss, my makeup by Facial Tunes, and clothing sponsored by Delis Amadio and Revision. Thank you for staying with us. Bye.